Let's get scratching.
Hey there guys, this is Ask Cole, number 5. That's 5 videos I've got under my belt so far, and I'm quite happy to have answered all your questions so far. As you can see, I got bored with the opening music back there, so I changed it to something from Jet Set Radio, because that game is fucking ace. And yeah, you guys all know the score, let's go straight into the questions. Cheers bitches.
The original Fuge asks, which would you rather receive as a gift? A tapeworm, B, very small shelving, C, a harpoon, D, a dead drug addict, E, a hedgehog. Please pick one.
Okay, terrifically random question. What were the choices again? Harpoon, hedgehog, dead drug addict, and very small shelving. Well, what would be the most useful one out of all of them? There's not a lot you can do for a dead drug addict apart from take its sorry corpse back to its parents' house to let it know how much of a failure in life he or she was. Very small shelving, well that goes without saying, because it's small shelving, there's not a lot you can put on small shelving, but then again, define small. Small could be 3 foot tall, small could be 10 foot tall in the eyes of some people. I'm not all up for shelves because I've already got a collection of stuff on my shelves up there, so I've got quite adequate shelving for all my stuff. A harpoon, I'll come back to that one. A hedgehog, I like hedgehogs. Yeah, hedgehogs are quite nice. Sonic the Hedgehog in particular. But hedgehogs themselves, well, you get a couple in the gardens here and they go through the bins and stuff and they leave their mess everywhere. They're not very hygienic creatures, so I wouldn't choose hedgehog if you meant as a real life hedgehog. So I think I would say the harpoon, because it's the most useful item. That way I can stab the hedgehogs and the dead drug addicts and destroy the inadequately small shelving with it. And the tapeworm as well. But tapeworms are quite small because they're microscopic. Yeah, anyway, harpoon, because a harpoon is the most adequate thing to choose. And remember, a harpoon can save your life. A harpoon is for life, not just for Easter. Next question.
Sharkenth asks, if Cole had to choose between his favourite comedies and his favourite music, what would his favourable preference be? From Sharpie, the Hilary Duff lover, not that it's obvious.
Yeah, anyway. Now, by favourite comedian and favourite musician, or band, I'm assuming you mean mine in real life, or you could mean Cole's himself, which means I would have to have created a world of light entertainment in my fan fiction. Now, I'm all up for in-depth fan fictions, but that's stepping across the line a bit too much. It would take too long to design stuff like that. But in my fanfiction, Cole's a bit of a DJ, so I suppose his own music would be his favourite. And a comedian, I don't know, probably Charmy, because in my story he laughs at Charmy a lot because Charmy acts like a complete fanny. I suppose if you're talking about me, my favourite comedies and my favourite music, naturally it's a Rick Mail thing, isn't it? You know that fine well. Rick Mail and... well, a Rick Mail comedy. Probably the best one would be Filthy Rich and Cat Flap. To those of you that don't know what I'm on about, Filthy Rich and Cat Flap was a sitcom starring Rick Mail, Adrian Edmondson and Nigel Planer from 1986. And it's what sparked off ideas for Bottom and the Young Ones and every other Rick Mail thing that he was in. It was probably the best thing he's ever done, and if you're a Rick Mail fan I suggest looking out for Filthy Rich and Cat Flap. So yeah, you combine Filthy Rich and Cat Flap, and then my favourite music, well, I don't know, my taste changes every now and then, so around about this time I'd probably say, I don't know, recently I've been listening to a lot of the Silent Hill soundtracks, so I suppose Akira Yamaoka would be my favourite musician. Yeah, so if you were to combine both of them, you would have Rick Mail being shagged by Pyramid Head while it's playing the music from the Fukuro video or something, I don't know. Not a lot of people understand what I'm talking about, but hey, it's okay, it's the internet. Nobody's to be understood on the internet. Look at my hands. Nobody understands these hands. Climbing a wall.
Your body next to mine.
Yeah. Anyway, hope that answers your question. See you on Thursday. Yeah. Okay, next question.
Purity LF4 asks, "Hello good sir, I would like to ask a question for any future videos. I'm sure every Sonic fan character has a story, and I've always wanted to know what happens between Colin Rouge at the end of everything. Would you perhaps act out this wonderful moment with your sexy Rouge plush? Much love to the bat, less than 3.
Becky, you blue, spiky scouser. I hope you haven't been stealing it. No, sorry, that's just stereotypical. Yes, I'm sure most of us have written a story for our character, and, I'm sure we've all, written quite a good one at that. And what happens to Colin Rouge at the end of everything? You see, I mean, at the end of my story, I've not actually quite written, I've not actually finished my story, to be honest. I've spent more time drawing my characters from a story than actually writing the story itself, because, like, certain things are a lot harder to write than they are to draw. I'm sure you know that. But what I would like to happen, for example, Colin Rouge spend their retirement years reading the newspaper. Colin Rouge get exceptionally lucky with each other and have sex every night. Rouge gets a sex change operation. Oh shit, she fell down. Yeah, that'll be fucking right. In short, babe, to be honest, I don't know what happens to them in the end, quite simply because I've not written it yet. Anyway, hope that answers your question. Let's go on to the next one.
MC Shap asks, "What is the meaning of life?"
Dude, what the fuck is that? Get a proper icon. Can we see that again? Have a look.
I mean, what the fuck is that? It's like an old lady's heart being sick on a chessboard.
No, sorry, I apologise. I shouldn't be making fun of your icon. After all, I've not actually ever made my own one, so good on you. What is the meaning of life? Well, it depends on your definition. What is the meaning of the word? Or what is the meaning of life itself? I don't know that because I don't know what you've just asked. You could have asked me what the definition of the word life is, or what the actual, what life itself means. I mean, my definition of life is the extra guy you get when you pick up 100 rings, or smash open a television box with your face inside it, or if you're to collect a certain green mushroom with white spots, or white with green spots, I can't remember. The meaning of life? You know, I think I'll sum up the meaning of life with this short clip.
What did you just say to Jesus?
I don't know. So in short, my view on what the meaning of life is to have as much fun, make as much fun of as much things as possible before you actually die, because you only get one shot at life. Don't fuck it up, people. Next question.
Luke the Fox, with a 0, asks, "Dear Cole, I am very suspicious of Morris dancers, as I think they might be worshippers of the devil who try to brainwash people with their dancing and their music to worship Satan. Should they actually be servants of Beelzebub, what's the best way to dispose of them, thus preventing Armageddon?"
Dude, why has your name got a 0 in it? I just noticed that. That's creepy. It's like the start of that new Silent Hill game, Origins. Instead of it starts with a 0. Creepy. Sorry, anyway. Morris dancers. I thought they already were servants. Should they already be servants of Beelzebub? I already thought they were servants of the good Lord Devil himself. I don't actually honestly like them. They're they tend to be quite creepy whenever you see them on the television. It makes you wonder why the fuck they dance like that. I'm pretty sure half of them that did that were alienated at school. I wouldn't be surprised actually if they were alienated at school. Because those that get picked on at school end up doing a lot of really weird shit later on in life. I draw pornography. Anyway, the music that Morris dancers listen to, I'm unsure what it is, I don't know, I've never actually, sorry I'm picking my nose. I'm unsure as to what sort of music it is they listen to. I mean, it can't be anything like this. Yeah. So that means I've got a better taste in music than the whole Morris dancing community. The best way to get rid of a Morris dancer, well, the best way to get rid of any dancer that's shit, like, you know, for example, a river dancer, or a Scottish country dancer. Yes, I don't like them, I'm from Scotland, but I hate them. I'm so unpatriotic towards my country. Anyway, the best way to get rid of a dancer? Easy. Take away their disability living allowance. You know, break their legs. Wheelchair. Give them a wheelchair. You can't dance in a wheelchair, can you, unless you use your upper body. The best way to break someone's legs? Easy. Get a Land Rover, run over their legs when they're in their bed. And if at the very least you can run over their wife as well. Oh no, hang on, no, Morris dancers don't have wives because they're all gay, or they're just too sad or stupid to actually ever get married. Yeah, haha, yeah, haha, yeah, haha. Anyway. Okay, I hope that answers your question. Look for 0x. Next question.
KTUS asks, Hi Collie, Collie. Thanks again for answering. I was also wondering, when drinking your iron brew, do you ever add anything to it? And I do not count ice. I am talking about other liquids that aren't H2O. I feel that you were ripped off by the Taekwondo thingy you attended. I was in the Taekwondo Association of Great Britain, TAGB, and it cost just over £10 for grading, and the belts were free. I got up to green belt and had to quit, angered. Sorry, I've been ranting. I seem to do that a lot today. Sorry. Kit, they're not so great.
Yes, it would seem that we were both ripped off by the Taekwondo Association and the Federation. But having said that, I won't be going back at all anymore because I'm getting more operations later on this year, which completely sucks. Do I add anything else to my iron brew? Well, not really. I wouldn't. No, not really. Not even ice. In fact, sometimes like when I buy it, it's actually cold enough to drink without actually needing ice at all. But ice is a nice thing to add to it anyway. But other than that, no, I never add anything else to iron brew at all. Unless, of course, you count a straw. Yeah, I could always add a straw and drink from the straw if I'm too lazy to pick up the glass. But sometimes that's handy if you're using the computer. So in short, no, I add nothing else to my iron brew, if not a straw at the very least. Okay, hope that answers your question, young man. You not so great, sorry, emo cut person. Next question.
Geiga asks, Dear Cole/Bruce, if you were to be any male Sonic character that is official and not a fan character, which one would you be? I wouldn't mind being Sonic so I could get a piece of Amy. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know, you know, yeah. Also, could you please don your Kenny hood and do that dance? Just 'cause you're in Geiga. Honky.
Well, I never expected a question like that out of you, Chris, considering how much you dislike pairings and Sonic character pairings as it is. So well done you for doing something you don't like. If I was to be any male character, apart from a fan character, of course, I would probably be... I would probably be Knuckles, because you know what they say about a guy with big hands, eh? Yeah. Don my Kenny hood and dance. Chris, young man, over the years, apart from our sturdy friendship, you have insulted me, you have hit me, you have humiliated me, you have annoyed me online, and you have genuinely made communal living, for you in the emo community, a major pain in the arse. What do you think the answer to please don your Kenny hood and do that dance for me is going to be, That one was just for you, son. Next question.
Ella the Dragon asks, Hey Cole, I have such a random question for you. The Iron Brew Factory has stopped making their drinks because the government said so, and a huge set of deadly weapons has been delivered to your door. What do you do? And this one too. Were you ever a fanboy of anything else, not Rouge or any other Sonic character? Keep on rockin', headbang emoticon.
What do I do, you say? What do I do?
For justice, bitch.
Yes, not so clever now, are you, Mr. Governor?
You know, you bastard. Alright, yeah. Other obsessions before Rouge came along. Well before Rouge came along, I didn't really have much of an obsessive behaviour towards anything in particular. I suppose beforehand I was quite interested in the Silent Hill series, but I think before Sonic Adventure 2 came out, we only actually had Silent Hill 1 for the PS1. If not, I could have been mistaken, because I bought number 2 a little while after I got Sonic Adventure 2, so I'm not really sure what the release dates were then. But yeah, I did have a fond liking towards Silent Hill 2 because of its occult horror and its twisted scariness. So yeah, Silent Hill before Rouge. Nothing particular about the game, just Silent Hill itself. Anyway, hope that answers your question. Let's go on to the next one.
Double MXX asks,
Surprise, surprise!
Alright, this time. The question is not from me. My sister saw your videos and wanted to ask a question, but because she is not a deviant, I have to sacrifice my question in order to get hers answered. I don't normally do this. So, she asks, how long have you been obsessed with Rouge? Her words, blame her.
Stranger, stranger! Now that's a question. How long has me been fan of Rouge for, eh? Well, I tell you, stranger, if you buy something from me, I might tell you. And no, we're not talking about commissions. No, stranger. We're talking about dead bodies and rifles. In short, I have liked Rouge since I got Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Or Sonic Adventure 2 on the Dreamcast. I don't own a Dreamcast, I own weapons. Weapons and maps to get treasure all around Pueblo. You'll need some maps, stranger. This towel I use to wrap round my leg and my face, it smells a bit like shit. That's because I got it from the bathroom, stranger. Anyway, that's all the questions we've got time for this week, strangers. I'll see you next week, and maybe I'll don me merchant's cap and me merchant's hood again. Take care, stranger. Don't die. Come back anytime.
Let's get scratching.